Good evening, everybody. I just wanted to check in with everybody. It's been a while, and I've had a few things on my mind, but it's all just kind of running together and not flowing correctly. So I don't really have a main topic. I just want to kind of give an update on where I've been. I've been enjoying life a little bit. I'm getting ready to go on vacation. I'm taking Harley to the beach this year to St. George Island. It'll be his first beach trip, and I can't wait to introduce him to the beach and play with him and let him swim a little bit. So excited for that. It's coming up in a couple weeks, so kind of getting in vacation mode. But in the process, I'm trying to build two businesses. My shop hopefully will be here by July. They started grading on that the other week, I think, and so getting excited and ready for that. I'm really hoping lumber prices go down, and um, so that I can get in there and get serious, because I know I'll have to build some tables and shelves, and I don't want to spend an arm and a leg on that. So trying to get that kicking and going. I've been doing a little projects, but nothing crazy. And then I have another business, and I've just become an LCC owner. It's called Discovery U Leadership Training, Professional Speaking, and Professional Coaching. So I hadn't really done a lot on that yet. I do have my first lunch and learn scheduled for in June. So I'm looking excited for that. And building my wings and learning how to fly on the way down. So getting excited for that. So I've been doing a lot of work on getting prepared for that. And it's using the John Maxwell Multitude Library. It will be on the book I just read, which is Everyone Communicates, Few Connect. It has been a good book for me to read, because a lot of times I will communicate and fail to connect, but I also understand the connection point, and I know I built a lot of that when I was working at Delta. So working now on trying to get web page and flyers and marketing kind of schedule going. So it's really in the early stages, and so really haven't done a lot on that. Just been trying to get the legwork going. I do have the LCC secured in the state of Georgia, so once I get all that going, I definitely will be posting I'll have me a Facebook page, a web page that I'll be promoting. So looking forward to that. But in general, just been enjoying life, trying to play with Harley a little bit, trying to stay healthy, working out regular. But the eating is, uh, it is what it is. I like to eat, but I'm not gaining weight. That's a good thing. But losing it is a whole different story. But it's all good. It's trying to just find that balance in life, and doing some crazy things. Well, some people think it's crazy. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I know I've posted about my tattoos, and I will be getting another one. I will be making a sleeve out of it. So looking forward to that, but that'll be later on this summer. Um, that's really all I've got. I've been looking at some Bible verses tonight and trying to make sure I maintain my relationship with the Lord, because that is important to me. In this crazy world that we live in, and the different magnitudes of things that we deal with on a daily basis, staying connected with the Lord helps keep me grounded, helps keep me focused on what I need to work on within myself. And, sometimes maybe it helps other people. So I did bookmark something tonight that I'm going to leave you with. And it's a simple verse. It's 1 Peter 4:8. And I think it's something that I've talked about before, and it's about loving others and loving thy neighbor as ourselves, and remind everybody that love starts here. We got to learn to love ourselves before we can love others, because hurt people do hurt people. But 1 Peter 4:8 says, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sin. And in a world that has completely changed 100 degrees from when I was growing up, and it's not the same world, and you can't raise kids today the way I was raised, or, you know, or even the way my parents. I've had this conversation with my mom a couple times and other people. The world has changed, and things don't happen the way they do anymore. And I know at times I used to think my parents were absolutely crazy for thinking crazy things about us when we were kids and we were growing up. And I'll be honest with you, I gave them some crazy things to think about. In the same way, I mean, we become our parents, and guess what? These kids that are growing up now, when they get our age, they'll be doing the same thing we're doing. So it is a vicious cycle. The world is changing. Don't let it distract you from what we should be doing. And should be doing. We should be kind. We should be compassionate. We should be loving, and we should be caring, because you never know what somebody may be going through on the inside. Um, and it's the golden rule, right? Treat others as you would have them treat, as you would have others treat you, and loving despite differences. You don't have to condone it. You don't have to like it. You don't even have to be around it. But I do know the Lord calls us to love above all else. The greatest of these is love. And He doesn't judge us like we judge others. And He says, come as you are. And He doesn't care if you're a long-haired, freaky person, a tattooed person, or you think you're the worst person on this earth that has no love. Well, I will tell you, the Lord loves you. And He says, come as you are, just call on His name and He'll be there for you. So I'll leave you with that. It's, just kind of an update on what I've been doing, what I've been going on, and I will be joining the workforce again come after vacation. Not really sure what I'm looking for or where I'm going. I do not want to commute back to Atlanta, but if I have to, I will. But it's not something I really want to do, and I don't think I have to at this point. So, along with building businesses, I know that will take time, and to get my feet going and to be a profitable business, I'll have to work hard at it. So, probably looking for something local, part-time to start with. It gives me flexible time to work on the other businesses and grow those. So say a few prayers for me that I can find what I'm looking for in the time frame and the hours that I so desire. The good news is right now there's a lot of jobs available, so I can probably cherry pick what I want out of it. So anyway, that's what I've got. Just remember, God loves you, and so do I. Good night.